So my name is Minh Phan. I was born in Vĩnh Long, Vietnam on July 20th, 2002. And I love cracking jokes with my family members. I'm currently a college student at the University of Omaha, Nebraska, and I currently work as a patient attendant at Nebraska Medicine. So I was actually a senior in high school, and I would just wake up in the morning, get ready, and then I'd go to school. And then in the afternoon, I would attend mock trial, and then I'd go home, eat dinner, and then go to sleep. It was just a pretty normal life. Like, my parents would go to work. My dad was working the morning shift, so he'll be home for us. Like, he'll be home in the afternoon, and then my mom did the night shift, so she'd get us ready in the morning. Like, she'd drive us to school and stuff. I was in the lunchroom with my friends, and we were just scrolling on Facebook, I think. And then we just saw like the first outbreak of like COVID-19, and we were just like, we just didn't really care about it. We were just like, oh, okay. And then we kept scrolling. Yeah, actually, I talked about it with my friends. I was like, guys, like, I'm kind of scared about this new virus, you know? And they were just like, they kind of poked fun at it. If anything, they were like, are you sure you're not a carrier? You know what I mean? So I was just like, huh? Because we all know that it originated in China, or like the first case did. And so I was just kind of taken aback, because my friends usually like don't joke like that. So I was just like, why did they say that? Oh no, like they're thinking like that, and that's not good. And I was kind of hurt by it, and so I told them, I was just like, you know, that's not cool. Like, you shouldn't be saying that to me. One time I was in Walmart, and I was just looking at like medicine, I think, and like a group of boys walked by me, and they yelled, how does that bat taste? And I was in complete shock, because I was just doing my normal daily thing, like, you know, just browsing medicine, and all of a sudden, like, I get that type of comment towards me. So I was just like, you know, I became livid about, like, at them, and like myself, and like everybody. Yeah, because there were people around me that heard me, but they didn't say anything. I used to like talk to the employees and would ask them for help, but now I just use my phone and like search for things instead of like going up and asking people, because I'm too afraid that like they might say something to me. Because at that time I was like waiting on scholarships, like a scholarship to get back to me, and they told me that I got waitlisted. And so I didn't want to put like especially with COVID-19, I didn't want to put my family through like death in case, like, you know, my parents were to fall ill. So I just decided to not go to college. I worked, and it just felt like all my friends were like living, like, you know, their lives at college, they're having fun, but I just decided like stay at home. It was kind of like my motivation as well, because I wanted to go to college and learn about why do people act like this, and I just wanted to educate people, like get an education so that I can educate people. During 2020, when I got that envelope, it was like a pretty thin envelope, and I didn't know what was inside. And then like they told me like I was waitlisted, but like this envelope was different. It was like thicker.
Yeah.
I felt like it had more papers. So I was just like, oh my goodness, is this a good thing? Is this a bad thing? And I waited until like my dad and my sister came home to open it with them, because I was just like, what if I got rejected again, you know? But then like when I opened it, like I think I screamed really loudly, and my sister was like, whoa, you know? She's never seen like so much expression from me, and like I started tearing up. It was like great, because I felt like all my hard work and effort, you know, like enduring everything, like it paid off. And like I started texting like all my family members, like my mom, and then like she called me while she was on break at work, and she's like, you know, congratulations, you know, you're so smart, like I'm proud of you.
Support for Facing a Changed World an oral history of the COVID-19 pandemic, comes from the Margaret Ann Martin Everest Foundation, the Kind World Foundation, Humanities Iowa, the Friends of Siouxland Public Media, and listeners like you.